Welcome to Zia's kitchen. Today let us make delicious beetroot halwa. This is very soft and mouth melting dessert. For this I have taken 2 beetroots. This will come approximately 350 grams. Peel it and cut into small pieces. Add it in a mixer grinder and let us grind this with 2 cups of water. Make a puree. Now we are going to filter this. Don't throw away the pulp after filtering. We are going to use it again for the second filtration. Now do it very patiently and slowly. You can also take the juice with your hand. I have added the pulp and added quarter more cup of water, and now we are going to filter it again. Now this is done. In this, add 1.5 tablespoon of all-purpose flour or maida, and 3 tablespoons of corn flour or cornstarch. Mix well. There should not be any lumps. You can use a whisk and mix properly. Now in a hot pan, add 1 tablespoon of ghee. We are adding ghee in the beginning because it will prevent the halwa from sticking at the bottom. Now add 1 cup of water. It's time to add the sugar. Here I am using the brown color sugar. This is also 350 grams. You can use even white sugar or even jaggery. Mix well, let the sugar dissolve in the water and let it boil for 2 minutes. It's boiling now. Now let us add the beetroot puree. Slowly add, and you should be very careful with the flame. Keep it in medium flame. If you keep it in high flame, this will not come out well. Slowly keep on stirring. It will become thicker and thicker. Now it's slightly thickening. Now it's time to add cashews. I am adding here quarter cup of cashews. So slowly stir. Now you can see it's thickening. Now let us add the cardamom powder. 1 tablespoon of cardamom powder and 1 tablespoon of ghee and mix well. You have to keep on adding the ghee in equal intervals till it oozes out the ghee. You can also add even coconut oil here instead of ghee, but ghee will give a delicious flavor and also taste. Keep on mixing. You can see the bubbles coming out. It is almost done, but let it be on the flame for few more minutes. Adding ghee again. As how much ghee you are adding, that much soft it will become. I am adding here approximately 200 grams of ghee. You can see it is leaving the pan, not sticking to the pan. It's thickened now. If you want, you can add even more nuts here. Now let us prepare the plate in which we are going to transfer and set the halwa. Grease the pan with ghee and add cashews or almonds or any nuts just for decoration and garnishing. Now this is done. Let us switch off the flame. It is very hot, so carefully you have to transfer it to the plate. Slowly just transfer it to the plate in which we are going to set the halwa. You can see the color. It is very colorful halwa. No artificial color added here. Very healthy also. Beetroot, it is very rich in iron. Now slowly tap the plate so that it will settle down evenly. Keep it aside for 2 hours. Now you can see delicious beetroot halwa is ready here.